If you are an employee of a facility that takes care of people with chronic illness and physical limitations, today's University of Gratitude is for you. Swanging and Banging with the University of Gratitude podcast, a daily show of entertainment, education, and inspiration for anybody dealing with abandonment, chronic illness, or the physical limitations. Grab your gratitude journal and let's put these stories together so we have more positive thoughts.
Give me something to celebrate and recharge my ship, Professor Kendrick.
You can celebrate National Ice Cream Day today, and I'm talking specifically to my kings out there, the one raising families and got kids and wives and whatnot. Yo, man, get one of the kids or do it your damn self and bring the ice cream right back to the house.
Boom.
It doesn't matter if your kids are allergic to different stuff, then get the other shit. One of mine is allergic to peanuts, so there will be no kind of nuts type stuff here. But I can still get the ice cream. I can still get bananas, chocolate, all types of strawberry syrup, and we can have a good ass time on National Ice Cream Day. I got you something to celebrate, dog.
Yo, real talk. What made you stop scrolling through your phone today?
So it wasn't a crazy internet story that made me stop scrolling through my phone today. I'm just chilling, minding my business, and I see this damn meme. And ladies, it's not just y'all. I got a homeboy who is just like this, and that shit had me rolling and dying to my stomach. I wasn't tripping on any of my handicaps because I'm laughing so hard thinking about how the homeboy is just like this shit. Replacing an employee that makes $30,000 will cost you upwards of $15,000 in hiring fees, scheduling changes, and wage replacement. We can save you money by allowing me to start an online private gratitude journal for your workplace. Contact me at kendrickavant.com. Got my gratitudes. I got 3 good ones for y'all. I'm high energy. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'll get into it later. I'm going to get into it later. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'm going to get into it later. Gratitude number 1. Me. It did not rain on us Monday. No, we missed it on the way to my fusions. We missed all the rain on the way from my fusions. And we even had to stop at the store and pick up groceries. Now, I didn't get out the car, but we still missed the rain even on that. I called my old school Zinger. Old school, because I got it in 2020. I called my old wheelchair. It is a Zinger. I named her October.
Why?
And she doesn't move well in the rain. She doesn't move well because she's also electric. So you know damn well I should be out there in the rain with an electric wheelchair. Plus, having a wife, being a grown-ass man, and water has never mixed for anybody throughout the history of mankind. And that's for a very good reason. I could imagine trying to get my grown ass moving, and I'm stiff and I'm kicking and I'm shaking, trying to transfer my grown ass from a vehicle to a wheelchair by yourself in the rain. Like, I couldn't even imagine all that type of shit. So I will tell you this. The fact that we had that scare, just like my wife and I were talking about it, what would happen? We always talk about what happens if it rains and we're stuck and I'm in the car. And it just reminds me, man, of this restroom story that she told me I just did, where, look, dude, you were asleep on that restroom. You were struggling on that toilet, and I could not move. You were just there for 4 hours. I'm with you, but yo, I don't know what else I can do at some points. That's the gratitude story right there. I'm not trying to be stuck anywhere in the rain. Yeah, man, damn that. I'm grateful it did not rain. We missed all of it. By starting private gratitude journals at your workplace, you are creating an environment where supervisors are more grateful and employees are less likely to leave. Okay, gratitude number 2. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I have a new wheelchair. Brand new wheelchair. And I broke it down and everything, different reasons why I'm grateful, different things I like about it. I break all of that down in the gratitude journal, kendrickavot.com. So I'm not gonna get caught up with y'all there. I'll tell everybody about the size, the color, how it looks like something from Star Wars, whatever, man. What I'm telling y'all about right now is that I'm writing about the actual story here. See, the durable medical equipment recommendation people said I didn't have benefits to fit a wheelchair according to my Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance. I talked to Blue Cross Blue Shield twice. Twice they've told me I need a diagnosis code and I need a diagnosis code and I need a procedure code. When I get both of those,
take time
then I have wheelchair type benefits and they'll tell me how much it is. But they said I'm already at the 20% part. I'm already there, like I'm there. So when they're telling me this about I don't have the benefits to get a wheelchair, I am kind of struck. But I also know and I expect this shit. This is how it is. I used to work in health. I used to be a healthcare professional my damn self. I know it gets confusing like this. I know it's a bunch of back and forth in betweens, passing the buck, the responsibility. You stuck in between because you're the one that needs the durable medical equipment or you got the chronic illness, whatever the hell that is. Y'all know where I'm going with that. So all that was going on. And my physical therapist ends up talking to them. They hit me back, tell me they got a wheelchair on the way. Okay, I'm crunk, I'm excited, I'm happy as hell. But it's the weekend, I'm trying to get ready for work, like shit is going on. It's the last day of fusions and everything. I'm glad fusions are over with. And they hit me up and I'm talking to the wife about it. And as I'm talking to my wife about this wheelchair, they call and say, hey, we are the DME place, we're gonna bring you a brand new wheelchair, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have the leg, it doesn't have the leg, can't even think of the word now. It doesn't have the leg braces that you needed to, but but we got a brand new wheelchair for you.
Wow.
Cool, man. Bring it. I'm loving it because I need a new wheelchair. The one my old one, I'm just too big for, and I fall out of it sometimes. They bring this wheelchair through, folks. It came so on point. It didn't get here until late at night. My boy brought it in. It was already set up. I mean, yo, man, this new wheelchair. That's the story. That's the story. And then let me tell you this. It wasn't supposed to have any leg braces, and it doesn't have leg braces. Instead, it was like, yo, I mean, we tried our best, and we have leg rest on here, but not braces, and the rest will help keep your legs elevated some. Yo, man, that shit hit my heart and my soul right on point. Let's go on a Tuesday. Got it on Monday. Let's go this Tuesday. Celebrate with your boy. Let me finish what the hell I wrote. I didn't think that much about it until talking to my wife about it. They called. Voila. Got it last night. It was set up, the walkthrough. I could feel the driver's pride. I forgot about that. I could tell dude was crunk and energized off getting me hooked up. Like I could see the smile. I could see the energy come out of him like, oh shit, hell yeah, dog. I got you. Good shit. That's good healing shit. Be pretty, man. This is about your child learning tools to put the mindset above the bullshit like social media and instant gratification. Okay, last gratitude, because this is one of them days I'm talking a whole lot. I am happy to report that I crawled to the restroom tonight. First time since early January. The wheelchair is such a tight squeeze through the doorways. Loving the little wheelchair and everything, but I can't hardly get through no doorway because it's a regular size wheelchair. And it's got the leverage sticking out. I actually got safety bars on both sides of the wheelchair now. Oh shit. And I said, fuck it. Let me try to walk. I didn't want to wake the wife up bumping and
Wow.
making that sound going through the restroom. I didn't want to do all that. So I just said, fuck it, let me try to walk. Now, I must admit, what would make you say, fuck it, try to walk if you ain't walked in so long? I guess that's all. I was thinking that was all part of the fusions and whatnot. The steroid fusions, today was the last day. I end up walking to this, I didn't arm crawl, I didn't walk. I crawled to the restroom. I was telling y'all how bad the back is hurting. The back is I got so much inflammation. I would call the back at like a pain level of 5. And I still said fuck it and went for the crawl. Crawled all the way to the restroom, stood up at that mug, turned around, got there. My foot moved by itself and everything. Yo, I feel stronger. Real deal stronger. Not less pain. The pain is still there. I just feel stronger, like the leg, my right side of my body just is moving. And I'm really hoping that is the effect of the lesions going down, and so it's going to stick around more than just being crunk and high energy on steroid fusions. So until I was getting, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like my face is starting to get a little bit less already. Like the fusion energy is starting to go down, that fluffiness from the fusions. Either way, I know the steroid fusions do that, but this was the first time I have felt like this, and it was the last day of the fusions. That is a great sign going into these doggone Ocrevus shots next. Shout out to what's going on. I'm going to get better with saying the word yo so much. I really am. Y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. You know I salute you. I am here for you, supervisors. Let's change the mentality. Let's change the mindset of the workplace. Employees will stay if you are more grateful. I'm out.